Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, and welcome back to Raft. Okay, so, you might notice that things are a little different than they were the last time around. I could make another 2 beehives, which I should probably do. So I maxed out my tiers in trading. I got this guy. I have a canteen now, because I learned how to make them. They're expensive, but it can hold twice as much water as a regular water bottle. And I got an advanced crop plot, which just lets you have one more. I've also decided to expand this. I got a bunch of trash cubes, and I've used them all so far, so that's completely depleted. And I've just been running my biofuel, so I have 17 now, and this thing is full. So we're pretty good on biofuel. Turns out the eggs are great for it. As for this, let me see here. Beehive. 2 more hinges, 4 more hinges. What was that? 8 more clay. Oh yeah, and all of my other resources I have more of, because I just went around and did stuff for a while. Oh, I don't need that much plastic, actually. Let's do that. So yeah, we're pretty good on resources now. Just like all of the resources. Food is still annoying, but I've been making more stews and whatnot. I've removed the larger crop plots because they were unnecessary and didn't help at all. Let's see, if I put... Give me that. Gotta move this. Again, it doesn't really matter where this thing goes, because I don't even use it here. Just over here. That works. I am now completely out of trash cubes, although I still have quite a few trading coins. There's still some stuff I could get, theoretically, but I'm not sure I really care, as far as the trader goes. Okay, so now that we've got all that done, our next destination, 9764. Okay. This thing's almost completely out of battery. Cool. And let's give these guys a move. Okay. There we go. So now we should be moving quite fast. Oh yeah. I learned something while trading stuff. Turns out every place has pretty limited quantities of everything it sells. That includes bait. So I had to actually go to like 4 different islands. It's why all of my resources, it's why I have this much copper and metal right here. Because that's really what I was looking for while I was out doing stuff. I depleted a bunch of batteries from my, my trash compactor. Oh, looks like something's already watered those. I saw more animals, but they were just like llamas, and I didn't care to grab them. So, I think we're going to Caravan Town next, right? Yeah. That's got another stupid bird at it, so I should make some more arrows. Where did I put my... I have 5 in here. Arrows, 6 feathers. Actually, it's probably going to be easier to just take 1 ingot. Yeah, I set down some more chests. That's where all of my tools and stuff are. I think I already made that one. That passed. These harvestable? Oh yeah, it's raining. They'll get watered. Yeah, and that's just what I've been doing. I've just been using this to do that. Originally, I planted this stuff here to use for biofuel, but turns out that's not really necessary. The most annoying thing about harvesting biofuel is the glass requirements. I still have a decent bit of glass and sand if I need to melt it down, but it is pretty annoying. Now, from this point onward, I can collect sand no problem. Or I can use sand for that, no problem. I was putting all of my sand into the trash compactor, because what else was I going to do with it for a while there? May have been an error. Okay, I'm just going to put all the stuff I don't need in here. And I should probably build another battery so that this thing actually functions. Gonna run out of space here pretty soon. Yep. Okay, chuck those in there. Give me the bowl. Cool, cool. Yeah, so I've just been sort of running around collecting stuff for a while I was fishing. How fast does it deplete? Not very. It's definitely, it is aware, and I wasn't using any biofuel up to this point, by the way. I have used absolutely none. I have to be honest, the new Scarecrow is terrifying. Just look at that thing. That's horrifying. It's indestructible, so that's nice. I now no longer have to worry about my bee flowers at all when I'm out exploring. Which was the entire intention, because I hated having to worry about that. I'm just glad the flowers never die on their own. Now, I'm hoping there's a goat over there. The goat can also be used for biofuel. It's pretty good, and I did learn you get your buckets returned from a goat. Like, this doesn't just break the moment you use the milk for something. You keep it. Man, where do these things keep coming from? I try to kill the seagulls whenever I see them. Somehow they're landing without revealing themselves. Oh yeah, the way I got more bees as well, the islands did change. They were completely different in other, like, we got to them and they were evergreen islands like the Balboa Island. And so there were bees and there were bears and stuff. I killed some of those. I used a lot of bear heads to make more biofuel. That was pretty common. eggs yet. 2 chickens do not make eggs fast enough to actually keep up with the biofuel demand. Then it'll just completely run out while waiting. But I have some buffer room because of the shark heads and whatnot. See, they add a ton to it. I'm still holding on to some here. I don't think I was able to use either flowers or seeds at all. When it came to biofuel, at least. Oh yeah, I also researched the flippers. They're reasonably expensive, but honestly, I think I should probably make some. Yeah, there we are. Oh, right. Wasn't raining anymore. Yeah, I also looked up the advanced versions of the other... Hold on. The advanced versions of the other crop plots and stuff as well. It turns out the medium one gets you an extra, like, 1 or 2... I think it gets you an extra 2, so you can plant 4 things on a medium crop plot, which is pretty good for an advanced, if you really care about the medium plants at all. The large one is still just 1 tree. It's just like, I guess, 70% the size of one of these. It's a little more compact, which is cool, but I don't think it's recipe. As long as there's anything else even marginally worth buying, I don't think its recipe is worth its 6 trash cubes, or 8 trash cubes, actually. No, it was 6. 6 trash cubes and, like, 8 of these coins. And the design plank, which was the other tier 3 thing I could get that did cost 8 trash cubes, is literally just like a 3-foot plank or something like that, that you can kind of maneuver however you want it to be, and it's kind of funky. It lets you break the game, apparently, because I looked it up on the wiki, and talked about you could do things like extend it underwater, because you can go in any direction, and then you can walk on it and technically be underwater, but be safe from things because you're standing on solid ground, and it lets you clip through doors if you can get it close enough to stuff. It's weird. And so, yeah, that was a thing, but I don't really care about it that much. There's Caravan Town. Cool. And since it takes 2 engines to move us, turning off 1 engine won't actually stop us. Or, sorry, turning off 1 engine will not, like, completely make our movement ineffective. Sorry, it will make our movement ineffective. Good, so I'm having trouble keeping my mind straight. Turning off one like that, now neither of them. Even though that one is going to be stuttering, it's not consuming any fuel, so I don't have to turn both of them on and off all the time. Okay, but I'm going to get a little closer. Okay, so we had more rain. Took care of those. Yeah, I might as well keep getting trash cubes. You never know. I might buy something. Oh, hey, docks. Yeah, let's go to the docks. I'd like that. There's a screecher. Hate those guys. Okay. Well, let's take a look around. random garbage. I know the shark has followed me here, so I probably shouldn't stay underwater if I can help it. Boat repairs. That's pretty typical. Hey, battery charger part. That sounds nice. The end of the world comes and people's first thought is, I'm going to set up a repair shop. Bandar Kafila? Kafila? I don't know if that's another language or if those are just words I don't recognize. Okay, so most of these seem to follow the same pattern of what can be opened and what can't. Leftovers. That's biofuel. Right, this is the pipe thing, I think. Yeah, there's a pipe that you have to, like, fill it with water from. I know that's a thing. Alright, let's just start down here at the bottom level and kind of work our way up. I really hope that Screecher doesn't respawn if I kill it. The last one I killed did not. By the way, the bears respawn on the other islands. The trader islands. Normally, I'd kill like a boar. Was that a snake? What was that? I'd kill a boar and it would stay dead. Maybe it's lightning. Killing a Screecher did not keep it dead. Or not killing a Screecher, killing a bear. Oh, silver smoothie. Don't mind if I do. A lot of planks. There's some good supplies among this stuff, so a lot of it's garbage. Whoa. Oh, it's inverse. This one's going to be annoying. Last time I saw someone actually solve that puzzle, because I saw someone solve it, they did it with friends. So they had a person down there operating it as they were just like funneling water through. I'm gonna have to go in there manually, like myself, and see it and stuff, so that's gonna be fun. That was in there upside down. How in the world is that even possible?
Leto Scientific Journal. Classified. Ma says I should write down what I think to make it stick, so I write. Caravan Town is a rock sticking out from the water. It has good land to raise pigs to eat. You can fish, grow vegetables. Only downside are the hyenas, but they are usually friendly.
Hyenas?
We came here on a boat with half the rest of the car. They let us stay because Ma is smart and Pa is good at welding. They say I'm just another mouth to feed. But I'll show them. See, the problem is, the water is rising, right? What if we just take away the water?
That is the solution to flooding, yep. Whoop. Okay. So I looted those. Ah! Okay, let's climb this. Let's see here. Did it actually hit that, or did it miss it? Okay, I'm gonna loot this thing here first. Man, I'm getting biofuel out of this stuff too. That's really good. My armor's all torn up. Frustratingly. At least durability on armor makes sense, but I wish it didn't. I gotta climb all the way back up just to do it again. Do not like that metal grinding sound. I want to know how they got all these RVs out here. Okay, we did it. So now I just have to flood the thing a bunch of times, and it will be solved. Oh, there's bees. I should get my sweep net. I'm going to assume that's enough.
Scientific journal. Talk. Sanjay says the water pump idea doesn't work because there isn't enough space in the well for all the water. Also, the neighbors complain about getting salt in their cups. They complain because they have no patience for science. I asked Pa why we can't fly to another planet without all this water. Pa just laughed. But Sanjay showed me some pictures that gave me a great idea though. Good man, Sanjay.
Okay, so that way to bees. I cleared this one. Though I feel like there's something on top of it that I can't reach. Nope. Okay. So I've now effectively cleared this portion of it, I think. Yeah. I should go get my sweep net. Oh, I should probably also pick up the thing that I washed up. Oh, it's still not high enough? I did that so many times, I would have thought that did it. The zipline part. Okay. up all of our honeycomb. Yeah. Just stash all of the goods. Oh, I should have put those in the biofuel. I'm dumb. Yeah, I forgot. I do still have the leftovers of an old fishing pole. It's not one of the good ones, but it is a fishing pole, so I could use that while we're going places. Get some more fish for, whatchamacallit, biofuel. I like how many uses I get out of my net. I've used the sweep net quite a few times. You know, enough for 4 beehives, and it still functions. I do not understand its random, like, sometimes you take a swing, you don't get the bees, and then it just stops and doesn't let you swing again for a while. I don't know what that's about, if that's an intended function, or if I have a bug every now and then, but it's kind of annoying. Okay, nothing else in there. I also don't have a shovel, so if I do come across stuff that has to be dug up, I cannot. And I'm pretty sure there are things to dig up on this island. Cool. This place is kind of stressful, trying to keep straight where you've been and where you haven't. Also, what in the world was that note talking about? The hyenas? Ooh, head broth. Oh, that's chicken. Useful, but not really sure I want another one. Oh, I must have missed that ladder. Actually, did I miss this whole thing? Yep. Swear, the loot in half of these is just a red herring so that you don't notice. There's an interior. Oh boy. That is so annoying. There has to be a way inside, though, right? I think it's just user error. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I looted that one. How do I finish this climb? Do I have to... I think I have to jump onto that roof. Okay, well, let's go all the way around. I really hate that it's nighttime. That makes this a lot harder. Okay, go over here. Can I see anything? Oh boy. Yeah, that tree doesn't make this easy. Okay, I'll take a closer look in a second. Hopefully when the sun comes up. I'm going to try to get some more of this looting done in the meantime. More battery charger parts.
Those adventure journal. Pa says we have to go. Ma is getting sicker, and I heard that strange man Olaf shouting orders. I saw them rounding up all the hyenas in cages. Sanjay is helping separate the rafts from the rocks. I asked Dr. Henrik about Ma. He looks sick too. Told me to avoid the pigs. And Olaf. Sanjay says he's scared. Smart man, Sanjay.
Olaf, that's the captain of the Vesegotten, isn't it? He did mention Caravan Town. I didn't think he actually made it here, though. Apparently he did. Okay, so on the bright side, that probably, hopefully, means there are no hyenas here. On the downside, that probably means there are hyenas somewhere else. Bunch of metal products. I'll always take those. Okay, that's the area across the wooden planks. Ooh. Okay, you can't stand on that tree. That's really good to know. I'm not very smart. I'm up. Alright. Take a look around here. I always love getting free cooked food. It makes the future that much easier. Ooh, more metal. Like a lot more metal. Okay, well my gut tells me there's gotta be more here. Nope. Thought there'd be something up here. Just because this seemed like too important of a little side area to have just supplies, but I guess it does. So, overlooking where we've been, I think we've now cleared this entire, like, cliff face here. I haven't gone over to here or anything on the other side. I'm gonna jump on down, hopefully safely. Okay. What? Well, then what's the point? Oh, that's garbage. I thought that was the only value these things even had. Okay. Not that. I'm just gonna throw those in there for now, because I don't have anything else to do with them. Oh, they gave me a whole shovel. That's awesome. Its battery is dead. I'll worry about it later. That says simple battery. Does that imply there's a more complex battery? Pretty sure I make that more complicated than I have to. So I'm pretty sure as well that any combination of beets and potatoes can make this, so I should just plant 4 of one of them so I don't have to make sure I get the separate ones every time. Okay. Let's get back to it. So I think I'm going to go across that little plank bridge this time. And so Olaf was sort of like a terrorizer, just running around, attacking places, stealing things from people. He just turned into a tyrant, like a pirate. He was just a pirate. The entire world gets flooded, and naturally, some rich guy just decides, I'm going to steal everyone's everything. Bread and bakery, Lamar's legumes. Oh. I'll leave this guy a negative review on Yelp. There was a distinct lack of legumes in his place. I imagine these people aren't going to have bread either. Nope. They did have a coconut.
Sailing as one. the raft towns of Indonesia. The flooding of Jakarta has led to escaping locals creating interconnected rafts as they make their way to land. We just make do, said Pucci Reyes, one of the earlier adopters of these raft towns, when inquired by one of our reporters about their living conditions. Drifting largely on sea currents, they appear to be growing at a steady rate, raising considerable concerns with coastal authorities. A maritime hazard in the making, the foreign minister stated this morning in a public address. Despite these concerns, many believe raft towns could very well be a viable alternative. Recent rumours surrounding the construction of sanctuary towers in the southern hemisphere has only increased tensions. We sought a comment from the local government.
I need to kill that thing. Where is it? Come on, then. I lost my head. I just missed both of those shots on him. How do I make sure I fire this one instead? Is there a way for me to do that? Okay, got him. Well, dang it. Do I go for it? No, that's all the way down there, and I don't feel like figuring it out and climbing my way back up and losing my place and progress therein. Okay. Well, regardless, it's dead. So let's take a look here. I think I already looted that one. Yeah, I did. And this. I looted... yeah, that one there on the cliff edge. Battery part. More metal stuff. Oh, there's something on top here. Okay, I don't think there was anything in the top of that one. I've looted all the ground floor ones. Oh, a new metal spear. That's awesome. Now I can fight with reckless abandon. Whoop. Great. How do you get up there? Am I missing a ladder somewhere again? Doesn't look like it. There's gotta be something good up there though, right? Okay, I know it's not from over here. Maybe you don't get up there. Or maybe I'm missing, like, the most obvious solution ever. No idea. Okay, well, those are cleared. So its body's still there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is loot this. Just because I'm going to have to come down here and loot it anyway. Don't see anything else. Yeah, we're going to go down for it. All my arrows are gone. Interesting, so it's a different type of screecher. This one was white. Okay, let's keep on going up. I know my inventory's full, but I can just drop unnecessary stuff if I need to. I'm not too concerned about it. Command center?
Speech to the Rafters, the 17th of May.
3 supplying parts.
Why do you think I, Olof Wilkström, left that corrupt city? Because they refused to let regular working class folk on board. I was appalled. Why should the elite get to escape the apocalypse? They should be forced to share their luxury. Who should force them? That's right! The greatest rafters in this new southern sea! You! Take Tangaroa! Take back your future!
Uh-huh. So he's also a communist. What he really means is, go attack the city and hand it over to me so that I can distribute it. And then he's not going to distribute it because of how communism happens. I still don't get how there are people who actually truthfully think there's any value in communism whatsoever. After how many abject failures it's had around the world, and like, it's not even close. It's not like they were just kind of, like there was a problem here or there. No. Just absolute deceptive, lying failures and nothing else. Just exclusively bad across the board. Well, that's going to be annoying, but that'll at least save some room. And they somehow think that there is anything good about communism, that there has sometimes, at any point, been something good about communism. Hey, go! And it hasn't just been pure evil and horror constantly forever. Again, people are really bad at critical thinking. Explosive powder.
Dato's experiment journal, attempt 733. Pa helped me weld the rocket together, and Sanjay borrowed some fireworks to get it started. Pa had to apologize to everyone for the explosion. I don't get it. It was just a test. What an overreaction. They would have taken my tools if Sanjay hadn't helped me put out the fire. Ah, good helper, Sanjay.
Oh. Oop. Okay. Well, let's go back to the raft and drop some stuff off. Maybe rest and make it daytime. Actually, we'll take that. I'm gonna throw this out. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's go up there with our explosive powder and set off a rocket, because that sounds fun. Oh, I didn't make it daytime. Oh well. It's been night for a little while. It might turn day any second now. Okay, did I miss any other honeycomb around here? I didn't even think to check after I caught the bees. I just kept going. Oh, something's in there. That went about as well as I would have thought, though. Okay, so I know that there's something over there to get. Alright, I fell down while trying to get inside because I went around the wrong side, like the genius that I am. Nothing of much value. Don't think there was anything up top. Okay, that's a zipline thing. I've cleared all of that stuff. And that. I have not grabbed that, though. Okay.
Leto Scientific Journal. Monster Investigation. There's a stranger in town called Olaf's. Pa keeps going to his meetings. No kids allowed. But at night, I got Sanjay to help me sneak onto the stranger's ship. Thought maybe he had some medicine for Ma, but Olaf's boat was just filled with cages. In the cages were big rats and a very large hyena. They were so angry. Sanjay found notes talking about feeding and training them into his personal army. Sanjay thinks Olaf might be a bad guy. I think I agree.
Okay. Engineering for sale. Curious how that works. Bunch of beans, which I am not allowed to take. Okay. So we're now on the bottom. Trying to be thorough about this, but it's really... It is quite stressful. Don't want to miss something that's actually important. Most of the loot I could do without. I'll take it, but it's not necessary. Okay, well, next area, I think, yeah, is going to be down here. But I want to grab that crate, so I'm going to go down from above. Okay, that was close. This place has seen better days. Oh, this thing. This actually is something. Although I'm gonna want, I think, my breathing apparatus to go down there. Okay. So I think I have now cleared that entire area. Haven't got over there yet because I don't have a zip line. There's another zip line area that I have not yet reached either. Let me go back to the boat and grab my stuff. I've still only found one zipline part. I need 3 of those. Okay, and I did water those. Okay. Where's my breather? Alright, we're gonna go check underwater. I should probably put my bow back. You never know, if that screecher comes back, I want to put it down again. The white one seemed weaker than the red one. It only took a few arrows to go down completely. I missed twice, and I still killed it in record time, so I'm not too worried about it.
My name is Sanjay. I think I'm in trouble. Dato put together a diving suit using a bike and an old diving helmet. Dato put weights in it to go down, but he put in too much. Now if I leave, then no one will pump air to Dato using the bike. If I'm thrown in jail, this is proof I'm innocent. Dato Scientific Journal, underwater caches. Sanjay ran off crying as soon as they dragged me out. Very unprofessional. There's lots of debris underwater. I couldn't get anything out though. Sad. Pa forbade me from doing any more experiments.
Oh.
I think he's just angry because Ma got sick. Dr. Henry said she'll
Oh.
be okay.
Not good.
So it's okay.
Okay. Okay. Didn't spot the second one, and I let both of them get too close to me. That's too bad. But whatever. I still have one explosive powder, and as long as I'm not an idiot about using it, it'll be all that I need. Okay, there is a lot of debris, but nothing helpful or really good so far. Oh, there is that. I can never have enough metal ore. That's copper. I'll go ahead and leave the copper alone. I don't really need more of it. Because I pretty much got an entire other stack between the last episode and this one. Holy smokes, how many of these things are there? Okay, it's more copper. Lots of scrap. A box. Hey, a metal hook. That's nice. Reach a depth of 100 meters below the surface. Yeah, I'll be right with you, pufferfish. That's another one. Okay. That honestly is probably enough explosive powder to set me for life. An infirmary key, a metal detector blueprint, and another zipline part. Don't know where the infirmary is, but I now have the key for it. that metal? No, this is copper. That's what I thought. Okay, I thought that there was something weird going on with this Sanjay character. Now I know. It's the same person that's been talking. More pufferfish. Looks like they're respawning really quick around here. Okay, well I have everything I need. I'm just going to the surface. Oh yeah. I can probably go for that now. That was next to the ground floor anyway. Let's do it. Let's see if I can just walk right over. That's nice. Take all of that. Yeah, that one, I'm just not getting in there. Oh my goodness. Just losing control of myself. In here. Okay. There was a metal detector I also got, or at least the parts for one. Not the parts, the blueprint. Probably already have the parts. So I might have to do a once-over on most of this place anyway. Zipline part. Major Tom. I have all three, don't I? Oh, yes I do. Okay. So, let's go back to the boat. I can take off the gear that I don't need. And, I think this is just decoration, yeah. I take off the gear I don't need. I can build my metal detector. And I can go take a look around. Because now I can go up to the top and build the zip line. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the soup anymore until after I get more bowls made. Which I'm not going to worry about till I'm done with this place. Simple battery. Take that. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and chuck this in there. Okay, that. Yeah, those are all good. Okay. I don't know what the range on this is. Curious. Okay, it's probably over there. Wa-boom! Got my zip line. I can now research it. Oh, and I have one. Alright. Oh, there's the infirmary. Yep, it's definitely over here. They don't seem friendly. Are you guys not friendly? Oh, they're aggressive. It ran away at first, so I wasn't sure. Alright, well, let's start with what we can kill here. Okay, they take like 5 stabs to kill. I probably should have kept my bow. Okay. Plus these stupid bees don't make this easy either. Ow. I'm not even getting food off of them. Literally, it's just leather. Leather body armor is almost completely gone now. Oh boy. Okay, there's only one of these things left. Come on then. Alright. Well, that was a handful. Fortunately, I have plenty of food and whatnot, so over time my health should come back no problem. Now, what was so danged important? Titanium. I imagine that'll be pretty handy, not that I have much to use it on at the moment. Oh, healing salve. Don't mind if I do.
It's been 3 days, stuck in the shack, sick as a dog. I don't think I can treat anyone in my condition, and these people know. I asked them to leave me here. It's the pigs. For weeks they've acted erratic. I've been blind to it. I didn't even notice the butchers getting sick. It all started when Olaf Wildstrom arrived, and I do not see it as a coincidence.
Okay. So his experimentations and stuff on the animals are causing them to spread some sort of diseases. Which I would assume I contracted now that I, just basically went out there and fist fought the pigs. Okay. Well. The infirmary's now clear. I have the mayor's chest key. So I can go to his house. Let's see here. So that's the mayor. Yeah, I've cleared all of that stuff. I went all the way out there. The infirmary is now clear. I dealt with all that. Yeah. Okay, there might be... No, it's not here. It must be down on the other side. Okay, well, let's take a look around. Cool. Tangaroa. Engine controls? Oh, if that's what I think it is, that's super handy. Like, is that a thing where I can just control the engines from, like, my pilot's chamber? Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, I can chuck the planks. Okay, it's over here somewhere. It's not up there. Where then? What? Okay, I didn't know they could be here. copper. Copper ore? Oh yeah, copper ore. Okay, well the copper ore can stay there. Okay, it's looking like that's all of them. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, well I have 2 titanium so far. I don't know where I actually get more. Yeah, I have a leftover mechanical part and wild berries and stuff. Looking like so far... Whoa, I haven't missed anything too important. Metal ore, and then copper. I do want the metal ore. Oh, okay. I didn't realize how big the yellow bar could be. I thought it'd get pushed a little more. Oh well. Yeah, my food's full up. Stone, planks, biofuel, that one's helpful. Oh boy, what's the least valuable? Yeah, just chuck a nail. Full up on scrap. Ha! Alright. Well, I think that's about everything over here. I found all the notes. I think I've used all the story stuff, and I got my cool things. Let's get out of here and head north. This is gonna be difficult, isn't it? Yep. Oh boy. Okay. This back that way. And this. Let's just get clear of this island before I'm done here. I'll take us clear around. And then once we're headed north, which I think is straight through the island, which is why we have to go all the way around it, then we'll be done. There was a lot here, more than I actually thought there would be. I did like all the biofuel too, that was nice. Oh, that's what I kept seeing under our ship. It has a rudder. Oop, no, we're going back in. Oh, I can build a zip line. That's cool. Engine controls, battery charger, both take titanium. I'm only going to have one actual titanium to spare because I'm going to have to research one. Okay, we going dead north? Pretty much. A little bit not, but yes. Okay. Well, I need to end this one here, because this has gone on longer than I kind of expected it to. But that's great. This whole island has now been cleared. We got a bunch of new stuff. I'm going to research all that, all of our titanium and stuff. Next episode, I'm just going to be working through most of like the smeltables and any new upgrades and adjustments I need. I will look up titanium and see if there's a way to consistently get it. Like maybe you can, small islands you land on have spots you can dig up, and there'll be some there. And I know you can trade for it a little bit, which I might do if I need more of it. But we'll see what I need next episode, and I'll just look up its sources and stuff like that. But that is going to be it for this one. If you haven't yet, please check the link in the description for my book. If you like the look of it, give it a read. And if you like the read, give it a positive review. Otherwise, that is it for this one. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.